Hey,
Hey,
what's going on? What's
what's
going
going
on, man?
on, man? I'm
Yes, sir.
Dandin. That's RJ1, aka Rael.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Been a long time coming, man. How's everything
Yeah,
with you?
man. Everything good, man. It's 3 a.m. here in the East Coast. Just waking up, you
Yes,
know what I'm
sir,
saying?
man. Hey, appreciate you, waking up. You
Yeah,
know.
baby sleeping, you know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. How's your how old is she now?
She's big, man. She's 4 months already. Just turned 4 months,
Wow, four
man. A big
months.
girl, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Big
ready.
girl. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
daddy life is different now, man.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. We just went to her appointment today, man.
Yeah.
She's like in the 93rd percentile of
Oh yeah, she's gonna
her
be like
weight and
a.
her height.
She's definitely gonna be like an athlete like you. So
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's
you're gonna
that's the
have
goal, man.
the smarts and the athletic skills. That's what we all can hope for
Yeah,
you know. Yeah, man.
yeah,
So this is we're actually testing this. Is gonna be like a podcast, trying to do like a weekly thing. Whenever we have the chance, because
we got a we got a
we got
chance.
yeah, man. We got a chance right
Family
now.
life.
Everybody's asleep.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Family life.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah. So yeah, before we start, we want to just send our condolences to thoughts and prayers to the families of George Floyd.
Yeah.
We got to do better as a as a society. As a everybody got to do their
Individual
part.
as well. You know what I'm saying? As an
Yeah,
individual.
yeah. It all got to start like from like me, you, everybody. So
Even
it's
though
gonna
with
be
all the stuff that's going on right now with the virus and all that stuff, everybody
yeah,
still got to do better, man.
yeah. Social distancing, man. It's crazy right now.
Hell
Oh, they're
yeah.
opening stuff right now. Like, what did you said you went to the mall, right?
Yeah, check it out, man. It was still less people, but
Yeah,
everybody was using the guidelines, man, wearing a mask and all that stuff,
yeah. That's the
keeping
new
their
norm now,
distances.
man.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't blame people, man. People been in the house for like the longest time, so
Yeah.
but
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
there were
man.
people. There were people eating out. It's good to see it, but it's good to also see people like social distancing and stuff like that, man. You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely. Especially when you got a
Yeah.
little one, you got a family.
Oh yeah, man. I'm always aware, man. I work at a
Yeah.
hospital,
Oh
so
yeah, man. Hey, also you,
yeah.
we also appreciate you like being a frontliner at the hospital.
Yes, sir.
You guys, you guys do everything, so you guys keep us
Yeah, I
safe.
mean, yeah. Even in the family, man, we got nurses that work at the
Yeah,
hospital
your
more
wife's
too.
yeah, definitely. Hey, shout
So
out to your wife.
yeah,
Our families, like relatives, cousins,
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
frontlining.
Everybody, man.
Everybody's
So
appreciated. Yeah, man.
yes,
So
sir.
like, we've been wanting this podcast for like a long
For
time.
for a long time, bro.
A
For a
long
long time.
time. We got like, it's just like originally like I moved out here from California about almost 9 years ago.
Yeah, that's a long time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. But born and raised in Maryland.
Yes, sir. Fort
Got a
Wash
Fort Wash. Yeah, it's in the water, man.
is
Basketball's
in
in
the
the
water,
water.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, it's nice. Like the hardest part was like the family. Like
right.
everybody's like close knit. Um, but I also had to be my own person, be my own family man. I was able
Yeah,
to do a lot of things, and it's tough, but I was able to manage everything, and yeah, yeah, I can't complain. We're all
yeah,
blessed.
man. We blessed, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So a little bit more about me. Like I got two sisters. I got my dad. My dad recently just got better from the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so he's much better now. He's getting better. Uh, yeah, I mean, my 5-year-old, like, he's my new coworker, man, every day.
Yes, sir, man. He's
I
a
can't.
he's an active boy, man.
Oh yeah, like he misses like seeing his classmates. He misses like playing,
Oh, definitely.
his basketball and
Yeah,
swimming and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, but me and my guy, man, like I mean, you got a lot of history, man.
Oh yeah, you already know, bro. For a
Yeah.
long
So
ass time, man.
yeah, man. Oh, so tell them about more about you.
Man. I just It's just I'm just a regular guy, man, out of from PG County, man. But I've been here for a long time, man. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here, so you know, I was raised here with my mom, my dad. You know what I'm saying? We worked hard, man. And yet we're still here, man. It's just it's like every day, man. Like having my little girl Letty, man, changed my life, man. Like I said, you gotta be better. You gotta start somewhere. So that's like me bettering myself like every day, man. Getting
Yeah,
myself in like better situations. So you gotta do
yeah,
it for my
man.
family, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let
You
me
know,
tell
you
you.
know,
Yeah.
been with your cousin, my wife for like the longest time,
Oh
since the
yeah.
beginning, man. So who knows how long that is now, but it's a long ass time.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
It's great. Yeah, like I said, when I was his best man. I was Rel's best man at his wedding in Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
It was an
Yeah,
honor. So
yeah,
like
man.
I told him, in my speech, I said like I already knew we were family from the from the beginning.
From the beginning.
I already knew it was a done deal. I already knew like you treated Joanna with utmost respect, love, and you're good. You're a good family man, husband, dad.
Yeah,
To your daughter. You're good. You know you're good. You're a good family person to like
yeah,
everybody. So we appreciate you, man.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So
That's me, man. Like I said, just want to be the best, man.
of
Want to be
course,
the
who
best
doesn't want to
version.
be the best? Who
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
want to be the best, man? So
Yeah,
like why are we making this podcast? Like I said, we have so much stuff to talk about, so many
so
stories. You know
much,
what I'm
bro.
saying? So many
Been a
stories that
there's probably like stuff that we talked about that had like so much good content. We just
oh,
probably
of
didn't never
course.
record it.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of stuff. Like we had a lot of memories with other people playing
yeah, man.
basketball,
Yeah,
buying shoes,
yeah,
collect. You know what I'm saying? Collecting,
yeah.
buying stuff for good deals.
And like I said, man, like with the stuff that's going on now, man, like not being able to go out, it just makes you like miss those things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of
Like
course.
the going now. You look back into it, you're like, oh man, like those were good times, man. Like the times that we're in now is like it's just like a different thing, man. It's wild.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like now, like you can't even get a good deal nowadays now.
Right, man.
So
It's crazy. You go to a store, man. You don't even get like 49.99 shoes no more,
no,
man. I mean,
no.
if you do, it's probably one of those like I don't know. I don't want to. I want to use that term bobo, but
Oh yeah, it's a Bobo
it's
joint. It's a
it's
Bobo
like
joint
the
that you go running in or
yeah, it's like a budget, the budget sneaker, man.
yeah.
That's already probably like 89.99. You know what I'm saying? Back then, we see shoes that's like probably priced at retail at 180, and then we see it for 29.99. You know, it's crazy. Like, I mean, not a lot of people will believe that, but I mean, we got
Huh.
proof.
We got receipts, man. We got receipts.
that's a, that,
Like I don't
that's
got
what I'm
most of
saying.
the shoes that I had before. I mean, I still got a good amount.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, like Rael has a crazy ass like phone posit collection.
yeah, man. Like that
It's a
was my
fact.
that was built from ground up, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
crazy.
The that shoe wall too, man. Back in East your house in Eastover, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was a crazy place too, because that place had like a bad reputation, man. I didn't want to be seen bringing in shoes in the house all the time, because
Yeah, but
who
like
knows what
you,
will happen.
yeah, and like your mom and dad were cool enough that they supported your hobby.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I mean, it was expensive. I don't want to say it was dumb, but it's expensive. Being young, you want to be in the trends. You want to be in the trendy fashion, trendy shoes. But I mean,
yeah.
it was a good hobby, to be honest with you, man. Like that's something that I always enjoyed, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you enjoy it too.
Oh
you know,
yeah, I enjoy it
especially
now. Yeah,
especially going on our shoe rounds. Like I said, like almost every weekend we went out, man.
yeah.
You know,
Every Saturday, man.
yeah,
There
every
was
Saturday.
no raffles. Like there were times where like we would line up.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lining up, we worked hard for our shoes, man. I
Yeah.
mean, is the it sounds weird, but we worked hard for it. It wasn't no raffles. We didn't have any like what do you call it? The plug. We didn't have
Oh,
none
we
of
had
that.
no
You know what
plug,
I'm saying?
man.
Yeah,
We were each other's plug.
yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that was just
Yeah.
that support system. You know, say, hey man, we want to go out and camp out for these shoes. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's set the time. You know.
Yeah. We would like, mostly it's me and Ryle going to get shoes.
Yeah,
Sometimes we'll bring my cousins. We'll bring Randy.
yeah.
Also became a family member too.
Yes, sir.
So he also supported the cause.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, it's fun, man. Like I think that even though you're no longer as passionate as you were before,
right.
like right now, like Last Dance, like
Yeah,
all the
that brought it back.
nostalgic stuff, like the stuff
Yeah,
I see on your like Twitter and like Instagram, I knew that you still had them
yeah,
because you're not gonna let go of it because that's a part of like history.
yeah, man. Like I said, that's always one thing that I wanted to keep was just the main shoes, if you want to call it that, right?
Yeah,
Like the one for 14 or something like that.
yeah,
Those Jordans, they have value to me. So
yeah. So like, what was your favorite Jordan?
I mean, everyone says the ones, man. I always tell you I'm a ones guy from the beginning. Before the
Before
hype.
the
I mean,
hype, man.
I don't really know when it escalated with all this Jordan 1 hype. I mean, it was probably always there, but I
Yeah,
feel like the past, 2, even maybe 3 years, the Jordan 1 is probably just like escalated to the roof as everyone's favorite J's.
yeah,
But to answer that question, I think now I'm leaning towards the Jordan 13s, man. I'm always
yeah,
a playoff guy. I love the playoffs. So, just the silhouette of the shoes, man, is just, and seeing the 1998 playoffs play out, so that's like my number one right now. So,
oh yeah, man. Yeah, like if you go through Rel's Instagram, what's your Instagram, Rel?
yeah, it's RJ Machismo, but I have a separate one. It's machismo.rj. It's just a reverse. I just want to separate my work from like my hobby, you know what I'm saying? So it's just something to look back upon, and it's like a separate page. So yeah,
Yeah,
but
man. Like he has a like a. I think yeah. When Last Dance was on, like you were posting like something like every week.
yeah, just to
Uh,
go with the theme, since we got the early episodes, shout out to you for that, man.
1 through 8.
Yeah, one through 8, man. So
God.
that was good, man.
Yeah, yeah. Like you know, you got a lot of good stuff. You have a lot of like the jerseys that you got, like the '84 '03 collection with
Yeah.
when baggy jerseys was cool back in the. I mean, it's still cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
But
saying.
back then it was like jersey, man. Like the baggy jerseys, like you got to get like 2 sizes up or something.
Nah, man. I mean, you did what you did. You did what you
Yeah,
had to do as a collector.
yeah. I mean,
No matter how big that jersey is.
yeah. I mean, it was like you remember Nelly and the Saint Lunatics.
Yeah,
They had like big jerseys, man. That's like '05,
yeah,
'05. So
yeah. And I said, man, this guy's not gonna sell it. Because I always talk
yeah.
about you, like, yeah, you gonna sell your jersey? Like, no, yeah, no, think
Yeah, that's what I'm
about it.
saying. Like that's for me, man. Like I always want to shy away from that. Like I always want to shy away from. I mean, I don't want to call it reselling, but like keeping something, buying something, and like later on I want to sell it. Like I want to shy away from just like buying it and selling it. I just want to buy it, wear it, and then keep it from there, man. Like that's my mentality now when it comes to shoes. I just
But
want to
yeah,
shy away from all of that. So
yeah, of course, like the hype always will get everybody.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
what we thought was cool back then is what's cool now, right?
yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
Like who all of a sudden started liking Jordan 1 lows now?
Yeah, yeah. I don't really know what the backstory with that is, man. Like, I don't know if it was the Travis Scotts that that started
Oh
that,
yeah, it definitely is.
but all of a sudden I see people liking lows, man. Like even all like the general release low ones right now they're coming out. They're not even the OG low ones, but they're selling out, man. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah, it's cool, man. You know, it's cool to for it to get some love, but like it just makes you question, like, okay, like really, like all of a sudden, man. You know,
Yeah,
everybody,
certain people
everybody,
like that.
yeah, everybody like Lowe's now. So
Everybody like
it's.
Lowe's.
I mean, it's part of the what do you call it, like the sneaker game, I guess now.
Yeah, it's
It's
the
just
culture now.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They claim it's like buy what you like,
Hmm.
but like to each of his own, man. It's crazy how it works. Like for us, we've been there for a long time. We've been in that game for a long time, so we kind of like know the ins and outs of it. So but
Yeah. Yep. Like last, this guy always tells me, "Yeah, man, you should go get it, man. That's your guy. It's only $29.99. Who doesn't
yeah,
say no? Who doesn't say no to
yeah,
29.99?
yeah, you can't, man. Like you can't pass up on that, man. You know,
Nobody,
anytime
nobody. Yeah.
anytime you get like 50% off on a shoe or even 75% off a shoe, like how you gonna say no to that deal?
Nope.
You know, even if it's not like for us back then, man, we would buy shoes that's not even like our genre of like sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's just oh shit, it's like $40 or is it like $30? Let's
Yep.
get it. It could be like for me, I'm a size 10, right? It could be like a 10 and a half. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it just because it's the last pair in that size.
Yeah,
So
man. Like that one time when we went to Eastover Fort Locker when we got those Jordan 21s, the black and gray
yeah,
ones.
yeah. Even the Foot Locker guy was surprised, man.
Like 29.99.
Yeah, he was like, nah, man, this can't be right. Nah, I was like, yeah, just check it again, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you were a 10. I think
that
the
was a
shoe
nine
was
and a
like,
half.
yeah, I
Nine
remember.
and a half. Yeah, I bought it. It was the black and silver Jordan 21s.
Yep.
Yeah, so. But yeah, and another store we went to, the one in Clinton. I think it was the Jordan 14s, right?
What
The
store
candy,
was it?
the
Oh yeah,
Foot
yeah,
Locker.
the small one. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
small.
the small.
The one.
That
It
was
was it next to
yeah,
the with the Ritas.
where the Ritas was at,
Okay.
Clinton. BK
Yeah.
Miller's. Yeah,
Okay, got it. Yep,
yeah,
I remember. You got yeah when you and Joanna were dating, like
yeah,
bought a couple pairs there.
yeah. I even bought a pair of the Candy Cane 14s, man. But like I said, like going back to like just taking whatever, it was a display shoe. I think one of the shoes is already yellowed, but it was $29.99. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna pass up
Yeah, who said? Like I
on
said,
this, man.
if
You
you
know what I'm
ask
saying?
yourself, okay, I see a shoe for 29.99, would you have second thoughts? No, you won't.
No,
You just buy it.
no, yeah. I was like at that time, man. Yeah, I ain't had the best job, but
Nah, you
yeah, I could
you
shut,
did what you
I,
got to do.
I could shut out like a $30 for for some
No,
sneakers, man. You know what I'm
we
saying?
squeeze a $30. Yeah.
Yeah, I squeeze it in there, man. Like shit, I'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, if we gotta sell a
Yeah,
shoe just to get a 29
yeah,
99 shoe, why
yeah,
not?
yeah. Why not, man? But like I said, that's how we built our collection from ground up. For me, it was always with the player prices, as you call it.
Layup
You know,
prices, man.
you know, any like I said, anytime you get some discounts on sneakers or anything like jerseys, hats, anything like that, I
Yep.
mean, why not, right?
Haitians, man.
So
Like all the stuff that Rel got, Rel's also he's a very smart shopper.
yeah,
We don't believe in paying full price unless you have to.
yeah, unless you have to. Meaning, if it's like one of those releases that you won't be in the store, you won't even make it to the shelves. Like, yeah, go ahead and get it full price because it's not going to make it to the shelves. But if it's one of those shoes, I don't know. Let's give an example of like a sneaker that you could wait on. Like for me, it's probably like the BB4s, the Shocks. Like I recently got that sneaker. Yeah, it was 160. So I waited for like the longest time. And I was like, you just gotta play it out in your mind, like saying like, is this shoe really gonna sell out? Sometimes you really gotta have patience, man.
Hmm.
To be a smart shopper, you gotta be you gotta have that patience. You
Yeah,
know,
you got the Jimmy Jazz.
yeah, Jimmy Jazz. You go to like
Yeah,
the shoe cities. Like PG
downtown
Plaza got like
lock.
the
Yeah,
most. Yeah, yeah,
downtown
downtown
locker
locker.
room.
Yeah, like I said, PG Plaza got the most. Most of those stores. You know what I'm saying?
They
she,
got a
she
lot. You
said,
just gotta
yeah,
look. You really
yeah,
gotta look.
Yeah, you got to put in work, man. You know, you just can't be like, oh, I'm gonna go like one weekend. Sometimes, like for me, I would go almost every 2-3 days. You know, because I worked at night, so I would go in the morning. You know, so I would have all my shoe rounds, as we call it. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? So I would always check up on it, man. That's just how you gotta shop, man. So
yeah, yeah. And like I said, like, there's you got to put in the work. You know what I mean? Like, you don't expect people to. Of course, you'll expect people. Oh, can you do zero extra large? Is there like a size 10? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? There's a lot of
yeah,
conflict of interest. So like, you got to put in the work. You know
yeah,
what I mean? If it's there, it's there. If it's not, then you're SOL.
yeah. I mean, like I said, we're the type of people like we don't have plugs. Like we don't have
Nah,
we don't have plugs like that, man. We just get it on our own. You know, like I said, you work hard for it, man. You work hard for your shoes, you work hard for your jerseys, everything you got. You know, so yeah.
yeah, it's
I
crazy,
mean,
man.
but like I said, those times, man, those times were the best times. Because I mean, like I said, now you go to a store. I mean, you barely even see those type of deals. Like for me, what was it like 2 years ago when I got those Mitchell Nest,
Those
the,
Ray
the Bulls
Allen
jackets? Yeah, the Ray Allen joints, the Bulls
Supersonic. Yeah, I
jackets.
was there.
Yeah, yeah. So it's crazy. Like 2 years. I mean, that's a long time for it to change. I don't know. I guess these companies caught in. They caught on to like the culture. I guess if you want to call it that. So they're like, no, we're not gonna. People will pay for like a lot. They're not just gonna settle and pay for like low prices anymore. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think they caught on. They're like, people are gonna pay money, so why should we put stuff in clearance now? You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
I'm not saying they're not gonna put it in clearance, but they'll put it in the clearance where it's like maybe like $20 off or $30 off.
yeah, that is
It
true.
ain't it ain't it ain't what it used to be when it was like 75% off. Like
Nah.
those Gilbert Adidas the Hibachi joints.
How much?
You know what
Tell
I'm
tell 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 him how
saying?
much you got them for.
Yeah. Man, that was $9.99 from at Shoe City, bro. Like $9.99, and I don't even know how much it costs right now in the market. If
There's no
you can't even you don't even see those shoes in the market no more.
there's
You know what I'm
no
saying?
there's no market for them. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like $10, man. And what was the retail at the time? I think was it like 115 or
Yeah, it was like 110, like
yeah
130, like
110.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So $9.99, man. To get that shoe for $9.99, that's ridiculous, man.
Yup. That's crazy. Cause
And,
I
people didn't even pay attention to those shoes, man. Like, because they're
uh
Adidas, right?
yeah. Cause they weren't, of course they weren't selling. Nobody wearing Adidas. Like,
At that
everybody's,
time.
everybody was into Nike stuff. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, at that time, no one's buying like Adidas. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see Nick Young when he was it when he played with the Warriors, he bust them out.
Yeah. He busted them out, man. Like
Now
different
everybody
colorways
wants
too.
them. Everybody
Yeah.
wants them.
Yeah. Even those what was that one shoe you brought out? It was a Gilbert shoe, but it was like a collab with like I
Oh
think
yeah,
was it
the
Crown?
undercrown,
The
yeah.
Undercrown, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, those were sick too, man.
Oh yeah.
And I remember seeing those shoes online. It was like I think they were also $29.99. Like he was on sale for some reason, but I just never got a chance to get them. So
Yeah. Of course, like with every time that you get a good deal, there'll always be shoes that you pass on and you just like kick yourself.
it's just at that time, like I said, I mean we had jobs, but we also had to take care of our thing, man.
Yep.
You can't be reckless and just buying all the shoes all the time,
Oh
man.
no, you can't, man. Now that you got
So
like responsibilities and stuff.
yeah, so like I said, we passed on a lot of shoes. Like especially for me, I passed on so many shoes, man. So, but it's crazy that some of those shoes that I passed up on, like they were coming back out again. Well, they are coming back out. So
Hmm.
you know, now we're let's say we're kind of like better off now. I could get them now. So
Oh yeah,
you know,
it's more
that's a good
accessible
thing.
for us to get them.
Yeah, yeah. So, but
Yeah, and
it's a different.
the next episode we'll do a show and tell, like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna get mad.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, yeah, we will do a show and tell. We'll let them know, like maybe even show receipts, man, because like I said, it's hard to believe for some people, man. They're not gonna be like, oh, you didn't get it for no $10. So I'm like, I got the receipt, bro. You
Yeah,
know,
we don't
that's
want to hurt people's feelings, man. You know?
yeah. I mean, as much as we're out there, man, we did shoe rounds almost every weekend. So
Don't
like
yeah,
you can't,
don't make
you
me
can't.
don't make us show the Nike outlets receipts too.
Yeah, man. So
I got them
yeah,
on
next
speed dial
episode.
too, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got stories with Nike outlets too. So we got a whole rack of content with that.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at my shit right here. Look all that Nike shit.
Yeah, man, the phone orders, man.
Yeah, Nike fine. You just get the
Yeah,
SKU code. Yeah,
Nike fine. Like dudes weren't hit,
UPC.
man. Yeah,
Yup.
you were the one that hit me to that, man. So like I said, I mean, with the whole sneaker thing, man, you gotta give you a big, a big up to that, man. You helped me out with that too, man. So
Oh, it
yeah,
goes both
yeah,
ways. You
so,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
man.
I found out like from you that you go through like like different areas you can find better
Oh yeah,
deals.
the hood places.
Good places, yeah, like going to
Yeah,
Forestville. Who
yeah,
would thought like Forestville would have like so much like gems?
yeah. Forestville, you got Iverson Mall, all that. So
It's
yeah, it's
crazy.
crazy, man. So yeah, man. We like I said, we got a lot of content with that.
Yeah, we got a lot of
You
content.
know.
We'll also bring like guests too. We got a
Yeah,
couple guests.
that's planned upon, man. Like I said, this is our first. That's our first test run, so it's been a long time coming too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
imagine we could have done it a long time ago, but we just didn't have the right
we
platform,
didn't
and
have the platform. You were getting married.
yeah, man,
You know
there
what I'm
was a lot of
saying?
stuff going on. A lot
Family.
of
You
stuff
got
going
we
on.
got families.
Yeah,
The time too. You know what I'm saying? Like we
time
devote our
differential.
time differential. We devote our time to our families,
Yeah,
work.
so
So like we definitely gonna like make we're gonna make it a conscious effort for us to provide like maybe do it like once a week, and
yeah.
then yeah, we definitely gonna post it too,
I
on
mean, like,
the
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. So it's just insights or anything like that. It's nothing to it's not. I don't want to use the word like just to like put people in their place, but it's just like insights on what we know with
Oh
this in the
yeah,
game, and
we're
it could be
we're
sports and stuff. Yeah,
man, you know what I'm saying? Like we're from PG, man. I'm saying we got tough skin,
yeah,
very
man.
opinionated. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
very opinionated.
Are
Yeah,
very like I tell we tell it as it is. Like if it's something like with Rel too, like like I tell him, hey, like my opinion, that's just like out of respect,
yeah,
because you know what I mean. Like I don't that's how much respect that I show to him. I tell you like straight up, hey man, this is what's going on, you know, vice versa.
yeah. Sometimes some people can't take those type of
Criticism,
yeah, criticism. It's like it hurts people, but that's just how we work, man. You tell them something, and you take it from there, man.
yeah,
It's no like,
yeah,
oh, you're feeling some type of way. It's none of that type of stuff.
yeah. What type of friend or family doesn't bump heads? Everybody, me and you bump heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it
It's like a
makes
Kobe and Shaq type of thing, man.
yeah. It's like
So
Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like
to
sometimes
be
you go
to be
ahead.
great, you gotta bump heads, man. To be
Yeah,
great, you gotta bump heads, man.
yeah, and
So
it makes the relationship even stronger too, because you got to go through
yeah,
that kind of stuff.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people, you bump heads, and then from there it's just it stops, and it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because sometimes there's always egos there. You know what I'm saying? You tell them something, he might not like it, and then like I said, that's it from there. There's no solution to it. It's just like, I'm done with you. So it's unfortunate, sometimes that
yeah,
happen, but
that's life. You
yeah,
just you move on.
yeah, yeah,
You got no animosity. It's just what
yeah,
it is.
definitely. That's the main thing. You just don't have any animosity, man. You just let
Yeah,
it go, let it be, man. You know what I'm saying? You just let it go. So it's crazy.
yeah, man. Yeah, we
But
we definitely I think this is great. Like we have a great platform to do this.
yeah.
Rel does have a YouTube page. I'm
Yeah,
we
soon,
gonna post
coming
it
soon.
coming
Yeah, I'm gonna
soon.
have to
You know what I'm
come.
saying?
Gotta revive that, man. I had like bad audio on that, so
Ah, like
yeah,
we're like if I don't mind explaining, Rael had a daily vlog where like he would a daily life, he would pick up
Yeah.
a shoe, or like he'll do like a daily thing that he does in the on a daily thing. So it was cool. He got
Yeah.
a couple followers, like couple comments.
Yeah, a couple comments, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, I think one of my videos reached like 3,000 views because of
yeah,
I think it was the Royal One, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, yeah,
but, my platform with that, it was like my idea for that was a different thing, man. Like, I just wanted to, it wasn't more of like a shoe review, it was more of like, a story behind how I got the shoe. I figured no, a lot of people wouldn't be interested in reviews because YouTube is saturated with like a whole rack of shoe reviews. I'm not gonna tell them, oh, this shoe is made out of this. You could go to like a page like Nightwing, 2303 guy. Shout out to Wear Testers. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
he'll tell you all about the like the ins and outs of the shoes, man, like all the materials. But my thing was he just how I got it. You know what I'm saying? But it was just I wasn't consistent with it, man. So
no, I mean, like I said, I
a
think
lot,
that hopefully this will it will inspire you to
yeah. I
make
mean,
more stuff.
I didn't have the shoes that I used to anymore, but I'll try to make something out of it. The stuff that I have now, I probably got some plan for that too. So like I said, man, you just gotta stay tuned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got a couple things, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
This is just us just talking like casually, just like
yeah,
people may understand, people may relate, people may not relate,
yeah,
but I think
yeah,
it's a good thing for us to just like share, like I said, experiences, stories, opinions. Like honestly, I don't even know like what's like the newest shoe or the latest
yeah.
shoe that's coming out.
I mean, as much as we're on like social media and we follow like these like the sneaker sites. I mean, I still don't follow it as much as I used to. It's
Mhm.
there, but I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
Travis Scott's 270s came out today. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna like try it or you
yeah,
know, like before, man. Like before, like I would miss a release date and it would bother me the whole day. I had the shoe, man. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just like I missed on a release day. I'm like, I'm good.
yeah,
I don't. If it comes in a restock, I'll try it. But if I don't get it, I don't get it, man. Back then it would just bother me so much, dude. It
yeah,
would just bother me. So like I had to get the shoe. Like one little story, quick bit. It was a foam posit, right? The electric blues, right? I missed out on it in the morning by like this much. The last size 10 was gone. So it just bothered me. I went through the whole list of my like shoe contacts. I had to get it from all the way in Baltimore, man. All the way in
damn,
Baltimore. Yeah, and it was like around 6 p.m. already. So imagine that. The whole day it bothered me. And I was just like my whole attention was just on that one shoe.
yeah,
And I mean, you could say it was like overkill, but that was just the passion for like acquiring the pair. But yeah, I went all the way to Baltimore just for that one pair, man. You
man,
know.
I gotta give it to your then girlfriend, now
Yeah,
wife.
yeah,
She was
yeah,
very understanding with your
yeah.
passion, man.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like I don't tell her, but most of the times I do tell her. But yeah, that was a crazy day, man. So
Yeah, and Baltimore ain't. I'm
nah,
sure.
you don't want to be around there, especially where I got it from.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably.
It was like the sun was going down. It's like probably like around 6 p.m. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get this thing, man. So yeah, it was like
Wow.
it was like an hour and some good minutes. I drive up there, so that was crazy. People say like you're crazy, but this is my passion for sneakers at that time,
Yeah, we do what we
especially
got
for
to do, man.
phone posits. If anybody knew, man, I had that phone posit collection, man. So
Yeah, we got to say the a story for those galaxies that you did. You got into like
oh yeah,
Nike
yeah,
Talk. You
yeah.
made
Oh
friends.
yeah, man. We gotta say that for another day. That was a heck of a acquirement for me.
That's wild.
Yeah, yeah. So yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, man. So like I think, like I said, I think we'll put it to a close now. This is just like the inaugural first like video
Sneak
podcast
peek. Yeah, a little
sneak
sneak
peek.
peek.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So like, you know, our title, like, you know, it's just our names.
Yeah.
It's nothing,
Well, we
nothing
don't nothing cool or anything like
true
that. It's just our
boys.
name. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I, you know, I think it's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good
Um,
start, man. Good test
and
run.
yeah, and it's good for us too. You know, we're dads, family men,
Yeah,
working
man.
people, you
Yeah.
know,
Well,
husbands.
yeah, it's just regular dudes. We're not like, like I said, like with my YouTube thing, I wasn't trying to be like one of those big YouTube stars. It's just a normal people, man. Normal people with no plugs or anything like that, and no
Yep.
like super exclusive shoes and stuff like that. So it's normal dudes, man. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, we got a lot of stuff for you guys, man. So got a lot of good ideas, and hopefully we can put that into, you know, put that to existence, like you know, like LeVar Ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Put it to
sir.
existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. So yeah, man. So I just want to say, just, you know, thanks for listening to us. Thanks to
Yes,
Rael
sir.
at 3:38 in the morning.
Yeah. Eastern time. Yeah,
He's
3:38
I
Eastern time
know.
right here, man.
I know. I'm sure, you know, Letty's probably like looking for you right now, or she's still asleep.
Yeah, she's still asleep. So
All right, guys. So like, yeah. So thanks for listening to us. We're definitely gonna do this more often, and then we'll keep you guys posted with everything that's going on. You know,
yeah,
with
man.
the next one.
Stay tuned, guys.
Yeah. Stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned.
All right, guys. Peace out, man.
Yes, sir.